Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Everybody. Jim's just gonna bring up the chats on the big screen. So give us 1 second.
If we can figure this thing out.
Do you want me to do it?
I've got it on F11. I'm just okay. Here we go.
There's Teresa. Hi. Oh, we got 10, 19. The numbers are just climbing.
Yep.
Hi everybody. Hello. Oh, hi Heather. I'm glad you love the channel. Hi Mary. And Grace. Okay, I wonder if I could put this here so it looks like I'm, yeah, that's better. So it's been a couple of weeks since we went live. I'm sorry I'm jewelry-less. I just realized right this very second that I put my jewelry back on. Oh, we have somebody from Canada. Hello, Heather from Canada. Oh, my sister Alicia's on there. Oh, Alicia, come make me cry. Don't make me cry.
Oh, excuse me.
I miss you guys too. At the beginning of the live stream, Alicia, come on. Last time my sister Julie was on the live stream. This time my sister Alicia's on the live stream. Maybe next time my sister Jane will be on the live stream. Who knows? Love the high tea video. Yeah, I was curious, did anybody watch the royal wedding today? I know Teresa did. Teresa said she's up and up since 4 a.m. I taped it. I was not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's when I was getting, well, no, I wasn't even home from work yet.
Yeah, Jim wasn't even home from work yet. Actually, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even know it started that early.
You didn't even know what time it was.
Hi, Melody.
When I walked in.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, good. Hi, Davita and Grace. I need glasses better to see distance, I think. Just the ceremony, Mary? I mean, really, there wasn't, I mean, that the preacher was amazing. Like, he did this thing about love, and it was like, you know, I don't know, he's a Baptist minister or something. I don't really know what it was, but it was amazing. He spoke so not eloquently, he spoke so beautifully about love and fire. Coffee. This is my second cup of coffee, and I'm nursing it. It's pretty lousy. We had storms today. I was so fearful that we weren't going to be able to live stream because there was like bad winds before. And you know, with the bad winds out here in the sticks, sometimes the internet goes blah, blah, blah.
So, oh, you get that? I'm like, oh, tornado. Okay.
Oh, Mimi, why do you feel bad for Megan? She looked very happy. She seems very happy. Oh. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, very windy here too. Oh, for Megan's mother. Megan's mother was had like tears of joy in her eyes. She was so pretty. I loved her little like she had like a beret on. It was so pretty.
Hold that for a second. Sorry.
Typo. Sorry. We didn't have a plan for the live stream other than just to like chat and see.
What do you want me to do?
Sorry. We didn't have any, I'm trying to say, to do it without saying it. I just made the font really big so I'll be able to see you guys now. It's always hot in Las Vegas, Penny. I mean, I think you get like, what, 2 40-degree days all year?
How did you do that?
How did I make it bigger?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think this with the thing on the bottom of the keyboard. But now we can really see. Don't worry about it. Can you? Is it objectionable to you right now?
It's not moving. That's the problem.
Oh, with the arrows?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I think I showed you guys before. If you're new to the live stream, I'm old lady. I cannot see. I shoot on my iPhone, and I cannot see the comments on my iPhone, so we blow up. Let me show you again. That's the TV. The TV has the comments on it really big so I can see. So that's why I don't look directly at you. Sometimes I look off to the side because I want to be able to talk to you guys. Why did you guys feel sorry for her mother? I was wondering. Did I miss something? I thought she looked so pretty. She was there. She cried, but who doesn't when their daughter gets married? Um, she got into a beautiful limousine afterwards, or a Rolls Royce, one of those, or Bentley. I don't know what it was. I'm not a car person, but um, so I was thinking if you guys had any, like, a lot of times people ask me, how is that? Or tell us how that was, or give a review on that product. And I kind of thought that would be something we could do. Do you guys have anything that you wanted to ask us, how, like a review of, like the chocolate tea biscuits? I don't even think I showed you guys those. Get glasses, Alice. Listen, my glasses are for up close. Like now, everything is completely fuzzy over there. But I just make big font. It's okay. I get big font. Yeah, I thought so too, Teresa. That's why I'm saying I don't watch the news before, the news after. I just watched the ceremony and then the procession. I thought it was beautiful. I thought they treated her very lovely. So, is there anything? Oh, those chocolate tea. Whoop, I missed it, Jim.
Chocolate tea biscuits look good.
Yeah, the chocolate tea biscuits were really good because the chocolate was like a little bit towards the bittersweet dark, and the biscuit wasn't too sweet, so it was a really nice compliment with a cup of coffee, like I thought so. Bifocals. I had bifocals, and they gave me a headache. Stop with your mothering me. Stop mothering me and my sister. Hi, the congregation was like blown away, but it was awesome, but I don't think I've ever heard that before. You mean the preacher? The I don't know. You know what it said? He was the most reverend. He was a reverend. Are you talking about when the reverend spoke, Kathy? I just finished my when I made those 2 pots of tea, I had some of the both of them left over, so I put them in like travel mugs and I put them in the refrigerator, and I drank one yesterday and I drank one today. I had the blackberry, the rest of the blackberry vanilla, and it really doesn't need sugar. It's a really good tea. Yes, it was really funny. They kept showing Prince William, and he kind of looked like he was like, like smirking a little bit about the what was that?
I couldn't tell what it was. I just don't.
Who met Anne Bancroft? What? Okay, hold on, everybody. Just hit Control and minus, and it'll shrink back down. Okay, there you go. That's the problem? Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi, you said met Anne Bancroft. I was just wondering what you meant. You met Anne Bancroft? Because we love Mel Brooks and Anne Bancroft. Let's see. I love how they incorporated the American traditions into the ceremony. Me too. And then when the choir sang Lean on Me, oh. I see them, Lisa. What do you see? I was hoping to see some tears in her eyes. I did see for a second, but mostly Harry. I kept feeling he was like crying, She's an actress. She learned how to hold it together. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's the reason. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Somebody's comment's not showing up. Oh, the choir. They appeared in my favorite BBC show called The Midwife. Oh, okay. That I did not know. Harry is adorable. I think he's my favorite. He's my favorite royal, like, ever. Like Andrew was, and now it's Harry, I'm pretty sure. Because not only did he go through such, like, stuff in his young life, but then serving 10 years in the military, all of his philanthropy work, philanthropic work. Sorry, new teeth. All of his philanthropic work that he does. And that's one of the things that I know that they have in common, which is one of the things that drew them together. Do you have anything to chat about?
Nope.
Harry is his mom, you are right. Yeah, I thought it was just so beautiful. I loved how she came out by herself. I was a little shocked at first, But then when Prince Charles came out and walked her like the rest of the way up the aisle, I got all the feels, all of them. Yes. And then they kept showing just like his face. So it was like when they were talking to each other, I was almost like, I want to see what she's saying back. Yeah, I think she'd be very happy. I think Princess Diana, Cindy said she wonders how their mama would be feeling in heaven. And I think Princess Diana would be very proud of both of her boys and their choices and wives because she, as you know, pushed that boundary at her time and they continue to do it. And I think that's amazing. And the fact that they both married love for love as well. That's a big one, too. Um, yes. Yes. Exactly. What happened? Oh, Mom's doing laundry. She said laundry waits for no one.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think so, too. I think so, too. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Are you tearing up? Do you need tissues?
No.
My
allergies bugging me.
It's his allergies. We're talking about the royal wedding, and it's his allergies. Who believes that? Raise your hand. Not me.
That's it. Left turn, Clyde.
Yes. I did hear that too, Teresa. Yes. That's what her dad would have done. But I'm just really, really happy. Like, if you didn't watch they get in the carriage and they drive around the town, the people who live on the parade route all decorate their yards. And there were American flags represented, and there were Canadian flags represented, because I believe her father was Canadian.
Eh?
I believe that's what if anybody knows that's the truth, tell me. We're good, Amy. How are you? Yeah, today actually I had such a bad sinus headache from the pressure from the storm. I went to go get the mail and I was like, boom. Oh, Advil to the rescue. Yeah. So that along the parade route they had, Union Jacks, and they had American flags, and the Canadian maple leaves were out there. And I also heard, if you're interested, just the tiniest bit, that there's 53 commonwealths of the United Kingdom and the British Empire. She had a symbol of each 53 embroidered into her veil, which is, somebody joked that's why it's so long, because they had to put all 53 in there. But I thought that was such a nice tribute. Yeah, her daddy's Canadian. Have I ever tried dry socks for my headache? No. I don't know what. Do I ever use dry socks for your headache? No. What is that? What do you do with dry socks? Can anybody tell me what happened to her father? They said he was ill and he couldn't make it. That's what they said on the news today. You see that, Jim? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get to it.
Let's see. Dry socks with rice in them.
I got it.
Thanks. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Just remove. Thank you. The whole person.
Thought I did.
All right, let's see. Go back up. There's other messages. Hi, I'm from Montana. Hi, Montana Grandma. You're the one. She's the one to send me the box of all the handmade goodies. You know, the pin cushion and the homemade bags. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Dang it.
What?
I'm just having trouble with the
Okay.
cursor. That's why I prefer to use the regular mouse.
Okay. The third one. And the second one. But the third one's good. Oh no, the second one, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Not you?
Sorry, everybody. Just give us a second, please.
I'm gonna make lunch meat out of this guy.
Be nice. Be nice to everybody else, because they don't know what's going on.
Well, this is why I prefer to do it.
Just hit enter. There you go. Thank you. Okay. All right. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you like the tea party? Thanks. Yeah, I know that when we did our last live stream, I asked everybody for some ideas of
Thanks, Teresa.
crafting. Um, thank you, Teresa. I asked everybody for some ideas, and then somebody had mentioned the tea thing to show them what kind of teas I like and how I store them and stuff. And then I was like, you know what? With the royal wedding coming, let's do this special. Um, I know that when I worked at the nursery school, we had parties on the weekends, and we actually had a tea party themed, like a dress up. The girls would get all these like dress up clothes. They dress in like pretty white dresses, and then we would serve them tea on china. And then I've gone to tea a lot with my friend Joyce. So, oh, hi Kathy. Oh, hurry up. I had to go through that ugly stuff with that person on the phone. Okay, sorry. The family thought the paparazzi would be too much for the dad with him being ill. Yes, that's what I heard too. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't really disrupt the whole ceremony and everything. But that was fun. That was fun. So does anybody have anything that they want to ask? Questions? I mean, we could just talk about the royal wedding. I mean that. I just meant like, if there's anything you guys wanted to know.
So who won the football game? Did Manchester win? Did they have a riot afterwards?
Oh, the FSA? I don't know. Does anybody really follow soccer? That's what Jim's asking about. Oh, you know what? If you have cable, Joni, BBC America played it over and over and over and over and over again. I watched it on like the third or fourth airing. I didn't even watch it live because I was asleep.
Now, someone wants to know what your next DIY is.
My next DIYs are coming up are like Americana themed. So I'm going to do like firecrackers 2 ways. I think 3. I'd like to do 3 ways, but I only have 2 ways right now. I just, I like to do things in threes. It's just weird. I'm weird like that.
Someone
And
wants
then-
to know if you don't do another sewing project.
Yes, I do have more sewing projects. The last live stream, somebody requested how to put elastic on and a zipper. So I have to buy a zipper, but I do have the elastic, so I'm going to figure out a project that I can do that with. But no, I'm really glad you guys are liking the sewing. And then I want to do some hand sewing projects for you guys. So a lot of people don't have sewing machines, and there's some hand sewing projects that you can do that are pretty easy. And then no sewing projects, of course, with fabric glue and stuff. Somebody did ask me on a message about fabric glue. I like Fabri-Tac. It's clear liquid in a clear bottle, and it's got like a little beacon on it, like a little lighthouse on it. That's my favorite. You can wash it, and I have put it through the dryer as long as the fabric won't shrink. If the fabric shrinks, sometimes the glue comes undone. But follow the manufacturer's directions on the fabric glue that you use. I'm new to... Oh, go ahead. What? Random question. Do you love British shows like I do? I like British mysteries. I don't like the like soap opera stuff.
Doctor Who. The
Right,
original
Doctor Who. Well, no, yeah, Doctor Who. But Doctor Who itself I feel like it is a little bit of a, he's like solving mysteries. I don't know, not necessarily like he's Hercule Poirot, but he's out there having adventures and he always has to like solve something,
Or
But not really so much a British soap opera person. Love British comedy. Oh.
Shaun of the Dead.
Well, that's movies.
Hot
but,
Fuzz.
That's movies. I was thinking of Father.
Is it Abby something or other?
No. The father, the priest.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Lisa would know. Lisa's not here today. But anyway, yes, not as much, but yes, I do. I love like Agatha Christie. Anything mystery, British, it's fine with me. Any DIYs, red, white, and blue, Memorial Day, 4th of July, outdoor front. Yes, I've got some of them coming up. For those of you who are kind of new, you can't say that. Seize the day, you can't say that. I know that you're just quoting the movie, but you can't say that stuff on the YouTube. Sorry. Benny Hill, oh my gosh. Yes. I actually did cooking is up going to be tonight and tomorrow. So you got 2 cooking videos coming 2 in a row. Plus I have got to bake this cake. We have had butter softening forever and it's really got to get baked. So we're supposed to be baking that tonight, but we'll see how that goes. Today I made homemade chocolate sauce, which is so easy. It's a 5-minute recipe. And we also made like semi-homemade
Father Brown.
Father Brown. Yeah, yes, exactly. He used to say, I can't say it. Can I say feck off? He used to say F-E-C-K. F-E-C-K is how he said it with his accent. We made like a chicken, like a mock chicken carbonara, but like an easy semi-homemade. You know, we doctored up jaw sauce and added stuff to it. So that's what the other thing that we've shot. I have to edit it, and then I think it'll be up tomorrow. I'm trying to teach you guys how to do a homemade chocolate cake and homemade chocolate frosting because they're super simple and ended up being cheaper than boxes sometimes. So they are delicious. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I actually have pictures of the cake from my birthday. Whenever it's always, ask my sister, whenever it's my birthday, I always gotta make my own cake anyway. Dr. Blake is amazing. I don't know Dr. Blake though, Jennifer, so I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Louisiana from California is Malarkey Man. Is that a new name for you? Because I don't recognize that name.
No, neither do
The layer cake can be as many or as little as you want, honestly. And I'm going to show you how to do it for 4 layers, but you bake 2 layers, and then I'm going to show you how to slice them because I thought that was important to learn. That's a good tip.
Sugar cookie frosting.
Sugar cookie frosting, like...
They want to know if you can teach them how to make it.
The frosting that goes on sugar cookies, like we did in July. We did,
He's using his son's account.
Oh, okay. Are you asking about, like, cookies to write on, frosting to write on sugar cookies? It's called royal icing. Is that what you want to know how to make?
That's from Kathy.
Yes, Kathy. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kathy. Is that what you want to know how to make? Kathy, I have a video, from last July. It's in the wedding playlist. And if you look on the front of the thumbnail, it is like mason jar, black mason jar cookies that say E and A or E heart A. There's the recipes on there. I only make royal icing from the can of meringue powder. You still have to make it, so it's not like it's homemade, but I don't make it with raw eggs because I don't trust myself.
Jennifer was saying it's a BBC show that he solves mysteries.
Oh, okay. No, I never heard of it. Is it on BBC America? Is there a food that I never get tired of eating? Yes. Ice cream and steak. They're my favorite 2 foods, and I never get tired of eating them. Yes, and I showed you how to color it, and then we show you how to, like, flow them. Oh, well, look, Jennifer, thank you. I show you in that video how to decorate with it, and then how to write on it, like we did different layers in that one. So... And then, of course, how to dry them and package them and that whole thing. Because we did them for wedding favors and dessert. Amy loves pizza. She eats it all the time. Amy, I used to love pizza before I was a diabetic. Now I've learned to not love pizza because I can't have it so much. I could if I did like a cauliflower pizza or a whole wheat crust, but it's very hard to come by unless I make it myself. Thanks, Kathy. You're awesome, too. Spaghetti. We had spaghetti for dinner tonight. Actually, it was linguine.
Yeah.
So, I know, right? Yeah, I actually, when I was working at the Dayhab, I worked at 2 Oceanside Dayhabs. Dayhab is short for Dayhabilitation Center, and I actually was like a day program where the individuals would come after high school, and we would take them out and volunteer in the community. The second one I worked in on Mott Street in Oceanside, we were right next to, like, the best pizzeria. So I would be like, pizza, and then they had pasta vazul soup in the wintertime was my favorite. So good. Oh, Kathy can't have gluten. Now there's really a lot of really good gluten-free pizzerias in New York. I don't know, you don't live in New York, but hopefully they'll come to a world near you. Let's see. Try Fathead Dough Pizza Crust. It's keto. Where do you get it? Is it a recipe? The Fathead Pizza. Oh, it's gone too fast. I'm a chocolate lover. Oh my god, I quit smoking almost 2 years ago due to my cancer diagnosis, and I always crave chocolate. Well, my sister, when she, not this sister that's on here, but my other oldest sister, when she turned 40, she decided to quit smoking. And she said, I'm not going to care about my weight until I can get the craving for quitting smoking under wraps. And when then she got that craving under wraps, then she went ahead and she worried about her weight, which is pretty amazing. She did pretty amazing. But my sister Alicia, who's on here with the Pink Panther slipper icon, she's actually doing keto now, and she's loving it. She is doing very successful. She's very successful on it. I don't think I could give up my coffee. No, I've never heard of Pasquale's, and I actually have only driven through Mississippi. I've never been there. Maria Santos, where do you live with good pizza? So Father Dough is a recipe. 3 ingredients: almond flour, eggs, and mozzarella cheese.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Almond flour, the only place I can get it here. Sorry. The only place I can get it is one grocery store here, and it's very expensive. That's why I haven't jumped onto it so much. When they start carrying in what'd you say?
Maria is from New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Santos.
Yes, you definitely can get good pizza in New Jersey.
Does it glow in the dark?
No.
Sorry, I mean,
You're not helping with the comments. You know, you're just letting them fly by.
Well, I can't catch them all. They're moving too fast. I don't
No.
read that fast.
I know, but I thought you were supposed to be rolling back. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at you. Okay. You guys are an awesome couple who fight all the time. Oh, my goodness. Yes, dark chocolate is very good for you. You should check out the YouTube channel called Joey's World Tour. What is Joey's World Tour? I'd love to know what's going on. Union City, close to Hoboken. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. You guys crack me up. Do you go to the Cake Boss's Lackawanna Plaza, whatever he has?
Very good Italian when we were in Rolla.
Did you go to Pryor's Pizza for the good Italian? I'm curious.
Can't remember the name.
Oh, she can't remember the name.
It's downtown, so it had to be Alex's.
Alex's is downtown.
Yeah, Alex's is downtown.
Alex's is supposed to be good. I haven't had it yet.
They have brick oven pizza.
Best pizza in New York City? Well, where is the best pizza in New York City? Are you saying the best pizza is in New York City?
Yeah.
When we lived in New York, the sign of the best pizzerias is they don't deliver because they don't have to. Gino's in Long Beach was exactly that.
Yeah.
They did not have to deliver because the line would be sometimes out the door, especially on a Friday during Lent. Joey's World Tour makes food reviews. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Favorite
Thank you.
at Cake Boss is lobster rolls.
Lobster tail? Or lobster roll? Like a
Rolls.
lobster roll is with the lobster meat inside a sandwich. You're talking about the lobster tail, which is like that cream-filled, fantastically flaky, delicious pastry. Like a schvoyadel. Do you ever have that? Oh. So good. I know, for an Irish girl, I speak a lot of Italian. Not really. Ooh, did we lose everybody? I feel like nobody else is commenting. It went 1,000,000 miles an hour and then nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay. We still on?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking them. Are we still on? Okay, good. Yeah, that's it. Lobster tails. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. It was like flying by. Oh, yeah, exactly. It was like, and then frozen. This is making me hungry. If I didn't just eat, I would be right there with you. That's why I have to eat before a live stream, because I know we're going to end up talking about food. Ooh, Cincinnati, Ohio. Hi, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, we should have cookies. We should eat with them. Yeah, Jersey has awesome pizza. I mean, their whole area, the tri-state area. I mean, even, Mystic Pizza's in Connecticut. And there's something about that. We went one time, but it was closed. Of course, we went on like a Saturday, like a Sunday afternoon, and they were not open on Sundays. I was like, why?
It was raining earlier, but it's finally stopped and
It
clouds are
was.
starting up.
It was thunderstorms and raining, and I thought it was. I feel like I said, I thought we weren't going to be able to do the live stream, which I'm kind of glad that we were able to make it on here. I literally just screamed at like you guys could hear me through the phone. LOL. Yes, that we can hear you. I heard that. I was wondering what that was. Oh, does anybody know any good pizzas near Hebron, Kentucky? Hebron, Hebron. Please let us know. We've been married since August of 2000, so we're going to be 18 years this year. And that's about 17 and a half years too long. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I thought it was going to hit me. Well, the rain is good because that's what brings the flowers. Right? Where in Northern California are you, Sammy? Well, Mimi, that's what I was saying today, actually. I had some spray paint DIYs, and it was like freezing, humid, hot, and then I'm like, okay, when am I ever going to get a chance to spray paint? The 2 days when I was at Aunt Sue's house, right? No good pizza in South Texas at all. At all, not even a slice. Now, in Houston, Murph, if you ever get up to Houston, there is a really good pizzeria, and they make this, like, ginormous, Russo's, I think it's called, right? At least it was on here, you should be able to tell me. But they make, like, those party pizzas, and it's really delicious. Really delicious.
We don't have any pets, right? We had a cat before we moved out here.
Yeah, we don't have any more We don't have any more pets. Right now we live with Mom, and Mom had a cat, and the cat's already a little ornery. So if we could, like, borrow a pet on a basis to see if they would, like, work living here, you know, like that kind of thing. But right now she's a little stressed out, so we'll just let her do her thing. But really, we don't really have the money to afford a pet right now. Maybe when things get a little pick up steam again. Because you want to be able to have money if the animal gets sick, and plus to feed it and all, get its shots and stuff like that. So, but I do miss having a pet. I do miss it terribly. Like, just having that calming effect of petting fur and the purring or the panting that you get, like, you know. Great Cuban food in New Jersey. That's good to know. She has 4 big dogs and 1 ornery cat herself. The New York skyline. New York skyline has changed a lot in my lifetime, but yes, I love it too. I did like going to visit New York City, but it's very expensive. I mean, one of the reasons that we knew we were going to move here is because when we went to visit Jim's cousin in Ohio, he told us that he takes his kids to New York City for their birthdays. And I was like, you live in Ohio and you can go to New York City. I live on Long Island and I can't afford to go to New York City. Like, what's wrong with this picture? So, which do you like better, cats or dogs? I have no preference. Jim's a dog. Jim would prefer dogs, but he's the cat whisperer. Jim is really...
I'm an animal. It don't matter.
Yeah.
An animal is an animal. They'll all listen to me.
Yeah, he's going to start crying now because he's thinking about it. I can just tell you without even looking over at him. Oh. Stop it, Hazel. You kidding me? Your dad's birthday was on August 11th? That's amazing. How about a coyote?
Nah, I prefer a wolf.
Yeah, Jim likes wolves. That's amazing. I didn't even know that. It's crazy, right? Okay. If you want a Jim, you can have this one. Send me your address and I'll ship him. No, I ain't giving him up.
I ain't going nowhere unless it's Montana.
Well, don't tell her because maybe she lives in Montana.
Yellowstone region.
Oh, Deborah has a gym. That's good. Everybody needs a gym. But you know what? Not for nothing, but everybody needs a Jerry, too. Could you do me a favor and step in and tell everybody how wonderful I am?
Yeah, you're good for, I don't know.
Wah. Oh, his name is Jim. I gotcha.
English, por favor.
No, it's Polska. It's Polish, but I'm thinking he's saying is what he's saying.
I don't know. I haven't read foreign languages in a long time.
Hazel had a gym and got rid of him. No offense. None taken. Oh, you're so funny.
Yes, I love Yellowstone. Worked 2 summers up there. Didn't want to leave.
Actually, the second one was the spring. It wasn't even summer. I don't think you came home before summer started.
No, well, true.
Oh, thank you, Heather. That's sweet. Oh, you coming in for some hugs? That's gonna hurt your shoulder. So I'm sitting up very high. CJ, she deleted all her videos. It was becoming too much, but she didn't realize after the fact that she could have just left her channel, like with the videos up, so she wouldn't have to put up more content. But really, she was getting a little overwhelmed, and then they changed their rules about when you can start being monetized and making money, and she felt like it was going to take her way too long to get there, and then it was going to be a financial drain on her family. Like, you know, Kristen from Indie Mama Times 3.
Oh.
So, she doesn't have another channel. I miss her too. I'm contact via text message. Her and I chat still. So, I will let her know that you guys were asking about her, okay? Yeah, afterwards I was like, you should have just left him, you know, like, to get to the point where, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. She didn't know, though. She thought to delete her channel, she had to delete her videos, if that makes sense. Oh, Nova Scotia.
Oh.
That was one place my dad always wanted to travel to before he left. He really was a homebody and didn't really want to go on vacation anywhere. Mm-hmm. He was born in Queens and went only as far north as Martha's Vineyards, only as far west as Avoca, Pennsylvania, and only far south as Delaware. Like, but he wanted to, like, Nova Scotia, he wanted to go to New Brunswick, and possibly Alaska, but only at the very, very end of his life where he was too unable to travel as much. You know, I think that was part of it. Being trapped inside your body, you really want to get out into the world, you know. Hi, Angela. It's okay. Cleaning out the garage is very important.
Spring cleaning.
We have a carport, because if I had a garage, oh boy, would we be in trouble. I'm telling you, more place to store stuff, forget it.
How's my mom's new diet going?
It's actually, she's doing really well on it.
Yeah. I'm not around as much as Jeri-Ann is because of the way my job is. I work overnight, so I'm sleeping most of the daytime until like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes.
So I don't get as much as interaction as I should as a son. But
yes. Well, she is trying to bring the number down, but mostly it's about the clothes fitting. And she actually said the other day she put on a pair of pants that she had tried on before she started this venture, and she was able to close them, which was exciting because she wasn't able to close them before, which is really nice. But as far as the number coming down, the number is coming down as well too. But really, that's what she's looking for. Angela, I'm telling you, if I had a garage, there'd be no cars in it. No cars at all.
CJ, if you're talking about me changing my schedule, I would love to be more daytime now.
You would?
But, yeah, because then I'd be able to be home at night.
You mean more evenings then? Because you're not really a morning person.
No.
Yeah. And it's possible. Jim's actually some good news. He's going into management training. He just had 1 year at Taco Bell, which is nice. And he's going to start his manager training next week. You were training your replacement next week, right?
Yeah, and they were telling me last night
Go ahead.
What? They were telling me last night that they got a positive BOC.
What's that mean?
Basically, on the back of the receipt, you either contact the number or you go online and you give them
What does BOC stand for?
I don't know what BOC stands
Oh, okay.
for. I just know it has something to do with, like, reviews from customers about the service and whatnot. So.
All right. Did you guys hear that? Jim got a positive review on his from his service at Taco Bell, which is kind of cool. Congratulations, babe. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, look at everybody saying congratulations. Yes, I'm excited. I am excited.
More money.
If we could just get him to get his paycheck situation, pay stub situation checks fixed out. That'd be great. Let's see.
Yeah.
Quick question. I'm doing a DIY right now, and we're talking as you
Hold
got
on.
it. That's okay. I'm doing a DIY right now as we're talking, and as for you're going up the whole page instead of comments.
okay.
Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to read that question. Went by really fast, but Jim's having trouble navigating. Give me 1 second, honey. Okay.
I don't know how to do this.
You have to grab the bar. Is the
Well,
bar
that's the thing is I don't know where the bar is, Jerry. So.
Oh, okay. Give me the thing. Sorry.
Ah!
Don't get upset with me.
Oh, I'm not getting upset with you. I just this thing is confusing.
Okay.
I thought we got rid of that dum dum.
Which one?
That one.
Wow. Thank you, Teresa. Hey, give me a second, Jim. I just lost all of. Sorry, everybody. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get just the comments. Here we go. All right. Okay.
Teresa. Permanently ban that dumbass before I get peeved.
Hey guys, can you give me a second? We're having a little issue with somebody who's being inappropriate. Okay? I just don't understand why, like, I don't want to say, like, get a life, because that's rude, but get a life, because why are you bugging the live stream? Alright. Okay. You need to do this. Hey, everybody, give me 1 second. We had a really interesting question a few minutes ago, and I gotta find it. So, give me 1 second. I'm trying to, and then we had a lot of disturbing. Oh, here. Okay. Oh my. Okay, here, you do this. I'm gonna, if you guys don't mind my face for a second, getting a little closer to you. What happened? There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me get my glasses, because I can't find the message.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Let's see. I am sorry, everybody. Here we go. Quick question. I'm doing a DIY right now as we're talking, and as for painting glass, what is your suggestion? My paint is literally cracking and coming off. I'm painting candlesticks for a farmhouse. Okay. My question then would be, what kind of paint are you using? Have you cleaned and prepped your surface? This is some of the things that can cause cracking is if there's an oily finish or residue on the glass, if you're not using the proper type of paint and you're not painting in the right environment. So if it's spray paint will tell you it needs to be between 40 something degrees and 70 something degrees for the paint to be properly cured. And as far as prep is concerned, make sure it's clean, rubbing alcohol. I'm sorry, everybody. There's a lot of technical difficulties going on back here. Right. Okay. So there's a few things. So if you're still on here, she's using Waverly chalk paint. So you're brushing it on and it's crackling off. Okay, so is your, did you clean your candlesticks first? And if you clean them with rubbing alcohol, then did you go ahead and then just wash them with Dawn or something? Because that could be one of the reasons. If your paint isn't stirred properly or shooken properly, sometimes the medium is shaken. Sometimes the medium isn't blended in properly. Do you know if any of those are the problem? I know you guys like shooken, right? Shooken works. Hi, Monique.
I tell you, during the school season around here, when I'm working nights, college kids come through my drive-through, and I love dealing with them because it's like you have a choice. You can either be proper in my drive-through, or you can go to McDonald's because it's the only place open after midnight. And I have a lot of them go, I'm sorry.
I'll be nice.
So now that college is out, I'm looking for trolls to eat. I'm getting hungry for troll.
That could be the problem. Would you seal these because I just want to distress them? You don't have to. It depends on what you're going to use them for. Honestly, Danielle, is it Danielle? Is that how I'm saying? Like, sounds like Danielle, but Danielle is what it sounds like. Just a different way to spell it. Let's see. If you're going to use them just as candlesticks and they're going to sit on your fireplace, you're not going to handle them a ton, then you don't have to put any protective coating on them. If you're going to use them as like part of a cake stand, or you're planning on ever washing them even by hand, then you might want to coat them with some, I prefer matte finish, whatever, because the chalk paint, if you go ahead and cover it with gloss paint, you don't even tell that it's chalk paint anymore, or clear varnish or whatever. So if it's gloss varnish or gloss acrylic top coat, then you won't notice that it's chalk paint. So always use a matte finish to protect it when you're done, especially if it's chalk paint. But here's what I would like to tell you. Rustic farmhouse crackled paint is perfect rustic farmhouse, because what it does, there's actually a painting technique for crackle finish, because what it is that's what happens to paint when it's weathered. And if you know anybody who lives in a farmhouse who has some painted furniture that's like an antique, that will happen over time. When the weather gets warm and cold and warm and cold, that's what makes the paint crackle, and that's what makes that aged look of crackle finish. So if you do, I mean, I don't think that's an objectionable look. If it's chipping off, if it's coming off the candlestick, then definitely. But you know, I think that if it's the finish part that you like, that you're worried about, then I wouldn't worry about it.
Mimi's got an interesting question. How has crafting evolved for you over the years?
Okay, so crafting for me over the years started with crayons. Just kidding.
Alright, smart.
Honest, I will be 100% honest with you. My crafting evolution has evolved with the world's crafting evolution. So basically, when
she
it
kind of flows with the times, whatever.
Yeah, like in the 70s, we did decoupage. We did collages, because it was kind of like that's what the popular thing was at the time. Then we went into country crafting, and everything was, you know, rose mauve pink with little painted dots of flowers on it, and white edges and geese and little, like, you know, that kind of stuff. So as crafting evolved through the ages, that's how my crafting evolved. Yeah, exactly, ducks. All of the white geese with the blue bandanas. Ask my sister Alicia. They were all over my house. So that's, I feel like that's, I've evolved with the times. But definitely, I have really been always drawn to, like, shows on PBS. Okay, thank you so much for chatting with me. It's been great. And yes, my name is Danielle. Okay. You sound like, okay. That's okay. I told everybody the other day, my father used to spell my name with 2 R's. And he's my father, so that's okay. Yeah, we all started with crayons, right? We didn't eat, we used to color.
But Mom, it was green.
One of my favorite projects that I did for my, like, not for myself, but on my own, was I used to trace coloring book pictures of the Disney princesses and watercolor them for my niece. I did those for my niece Katie when she was a baby. And then I like to do, like, murals for my sister. Like, I really, my sister Alicia wanted the Bambi stickers on the nursery, so I just did, like, the hills and the clouds and, you know, did all that. I did that for Lisa too. Lisa wanted clouds in her room. I just enjoy creating. So, you know, whenever opportunity arises. Coloring is relaxing. I have to tell you, the adult coloring books, I just haven't been able to get into too much. But I did them in, like, the 80s. My sister Jane used to have, it was called stained glass, and it was just all of that sort of mandala type situation where you color in all different shapes and stuff. But I feel like now holding the pen is a little like for so long. It really does affect my arthritis. I was saying, telling my sister the other day, or maybe it was Lisa. I can't even really make a fist anymore. Like, I have to use my thumb to hold my hands down. Anyway, yes, DIYs are very relaxing. If you watch the friend mail video that I got the other day, she sent me the green wreath form and rope, and I kind of made a joke. Did she just want me to make her one of these Hampton wreaths? But I don't know if you guys have any thing that you want me to, like, if there's something out there that somebody taught.
I don't know if I said that.
You created, I created a gem. Yeah, he was rough when I got him. I polished him up. Would you think about doing your take on a farmhouse window from Dollar Tree products? I would love to see that. Can I tell you something really funny? I'm not really crazy about them. I really want to make one with foam board and contact paper. For a few reasons. There is something about, and I don't have OCD clinically diagnosed. I just call it that. But I'm a little bit of like a symmetrical, I have issues. There's no doubt. But one of the things when they do the farmhouse windows is like how the frames are double thick on the inside and only one thickness on the outside. I can't get past that. I have a problem with that. So I really wanted to do the farmhouse window, and or did you ever see like the Gothic windows, like the cathedral windows? I was thinking about that. Oh, there goes sorry, the gopher just ran across the yard.
Oh.
The groundhog, I'm sorry, he's a groundhog. My hands are so full of arthritis, I can't hold a brush or open drawers. It hurts somewhat. Oh. Yes, compression gloves definitely help. They definitely help. I have the fingerless ones right now because to me it's more of my hand than my fingers at this point. Yeah, I think he might have seen his shadow because it was cold here for a long time. But no, he's really cute. He just ran up the yard. Sorry, it's like squirrel, except it's groundhog. Yes, she gets it. She gets the window thing. I was contemplating like, how can I make this window thing without that? Yeah, the Gothic window's pretty. Emily from Mama from Scratch made one that she actually used like a jigsaw, and she showed you how to use a jigsaw and cut it out. I thought that I could do one out of the foam board with the contact paper, and I thought that'd be really cool. And I think that's what I'm going to do, so shh, don't tell anybody after you watch this live stream. It's going to be a secret. Just kidding. Oh, Mary said where? Hi, Jerry, made it, yay. Oh, Michelle made it. Homemade from the heart. Have you ever sewn a t-shirt quilt? My niece wants me to make one. I have no idea how. I have never done one. If you can sew jersey, then you don't need any more instructions other than cutting the t-shirts out. Oh. Sorry, we're having like, I open the curtains so we would have sunlight in here, and it's like Wild Kingdom out there. If you can sew jersey, that's what I was trying to say. With an overlock stitch, I think you sew jersey with an overlock stitch. If you don't want it to be stretchy, then you can iron fusible interfacing on them. Just be careful of whatever decal is on this t-shirt. Yes, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Or a Disney movie. Oh, that's what we have, a Disney movie out there. Ha, 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 ha. Well,
really.
Do you guys remember from a while back, we hold the little, it's like a bird, a turtle, or a butterfly that's like riding a bike, and it's like got a little bell hanging from it from the Dollar Tree. Do you remember them? No, we have not, Deborah. I've never been to the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
Been through it, but never.
You have? I haven't.
Yeah, no, it was like the tip.
Oh, okay. Do you guys remember those anyway from the Dollar Tree? Well, it looks like a bird or a turtle or a butterfly riding a bike with a little bell hanging from it. The hummingbirds always come there. I don't know if it's the flowers the bike wheels are flowers, so I don't know if it's the flowers that are bike wheels, but the hummingbirds always come there to see if that's food. like on a daily basis. Even though we have a hummingbird feeder out there, they still come over to check out the flowers, the metal flowers. It's not good, not good eats. Um, hey Judy. Yes, my childhood was Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom with
Marty Stafford.
Marty. I was gonna say Perkins. I thought it was somebody named Perkins. So.
Wild America with Marty Stafford is what I used to watch.
Oh, okay. Have you been
Sorry.
ribbon wire frames at Dollar Tree? Have you seen the? I have one, and I'm doing one when I get my pay from YouTube. I have one that I'm going to do in breast cancer awareness for Aunt Sue. Oh, and a bald eagle, Pajama Mama had an eagle in her back porch today. So beautiful.
Where's she from?
Where do you live, Pajama Mama? And was it a bald eagle? Or a golden eagle? Or what kind of eagle was it? Oh, Angela has Angela, I didn't even know you had kids old enough to have jobs. You look so young. Angela has a son who works in Knoxville Airport. Oh. Aren't we all showing our age?
I'm sorry, age is just a number. It's the mental aspect of how you feel. So I guess I'd be like 92. Florida.
Danielle says she's
Golden
already has.
Eagle.
Danielle, you already have what in your stockpile? I'm sorry, I must have missed it. It was Marlon Perkins. That's what I said. Jim said it was Marty Stauffer, but I don't know if that was.
Marty Perkins might have been Wild Kingdom. Marty Stauffer was American Wildlife or something like that.
Oh, okay.
American.
Well, I know that they were both on like the Tonight Show and those shows. They would
Yeah.
always come on with their animals. Yes, the breast cancer. Oh, you have the breast cancer wire forms. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I have two. I wanted to do one in purple. I don't know if you guys know that two of my sisters have survived thyroid cancer, and purple is sort of like for a lot of cancers that aren't specific. Does that make sense? Let's see. I have this really unique idea in mind, and I just have to get the flowers for the wreath. And then I wanted to do, like I said, I wanted to do one in purple for my sisters. But Aunt Sue, those of you who don't know, Aunt Sue is a breast cancer survivor. I think close to 10 years now. I think close to 10 years. So I'm very proud of her for that. Let's see. No, you didn't. She said ignore ugly people.
Oh.
Sorry. She was just saying about people being ugly.
Mm.
Yeah, Aunt Sue, right? So I was thinking I really wanted to make one of the ribbon forms for her. She does like to put a wreath on her door for the different holidays and stuff. And I thought it would be nice for her to do for October, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But she goes to the luncheons and Susan G. Komen things that they always have for breast cancer survivors. She's pretty awesome. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry. Is purple also for rectal cancer? My cousin Kathy had that as well. She...
Bye.
Oh,
Lisa
hi.
was only on for a short period.
I didn't even see her at all.
Yeah, she said she had a package or something waiting.
Oh, okay.
I was like, who's hippie mama? Then I saw the picture and went, oh, okay. All right.
Oh, see? Oh, yeah. Breast cancer is rough. Lisa's mama also succumbed to breast cancer. So it's very near and dear to our hearts. It's okay, Teresa. You're good. Jim's trying to be on top of it. Trying. He just gets so upset about it. That's why I picked women to be my monitors, because he gets he takes it so personally. Oh, 34 is young. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pearl is the color. I thought purple was. You said pearl is the color for all cancers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Danielle, I thought it was purple, and that's why the relay for life is in purple. I thought purple was like the generic cancer if it didn't have a specific cancer, but I'll look it up for you. I said it says pearl color, but what color would pearl color be? Like an iridescent or white or off-white? I don't know.
I
I have to
like,
look. Um, yes. And you know, breast cancer when we were growing up in Long Island, the statistic was a little bit higher for people women who grew up in Ireland. So it's something we have to watch out for. I don't know if it's something in the water. Oh wow. Oh, Miss Lily. Yay, 15 years. Woo! See, as I'm talking about there being, prominent higher rate of cancer in that area, she got three banger. So, you guys still good for chatting? Anybody have anything they want to talk about? How about you?
no.
No. I'm trying my phone now. Hopefully, it'll be able to stay connected. Teresa, don't sweat it. I appreciate you appreciate all your help. You kidding? That's totally fine. Thank you. Um, let's see. We talked about next weekend we're gonna decorate with our Americana stuff. So I don't know if you know that
We are.
we keep our I keep my house decorated in Americana style from the week before Memorial Day to after 9/11 because I've said it before that there's Memorial Day in May, June is Flag Day, July is the 4th of July. There is nothing that I can think of in August yet. I hope they'll create one.
We've
And then
covered
we've
the
got
world
then
right
we've got Labor Day and 9/11. So, um, Mary Jo, we were talking about the royal wedding when we first got on. It was a lot of fun actually. You're so welcome. You're a Sobe, but I never talk. Oh, a subby. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to. I'm so far, and I honestly have to tell you guys, I'm so far behind in my comments, like a whole week, which is like, it's overwhelming for me. But what I felt like I had to do is I had to go back to my very first video, and I went to a video that was about a year and a half old, and there was a comment on there from 3 months. See, that's what happens is sometimes the older videos, when you watch the older videos, they get lost in the shuffle. And because I was so far behind, I figured this was the best way to do it. So I've actually gone from like day one to 2 months ago. I'm up to 2 months ago. So it's really I'm really gonna start to like get the comments answered. I just missed the interaction. I miss chatting with you guys about what's current. I mean, you tell me about something that was a week ago, and then I feel bad that I'm not getting to it for a week. And I know you guys are saying don't worry about it, but still. Uh, this is Twal.
Sorry, Teresa.
Toile. If you search it, your phone will want to autocorrect it to toilet. Just make sure it's not toilet. But this is Twal. This is a slipcover from SureFit that I got on eBay in 2000.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're back. I think we're just getting ready to start wrapping it up. Hi, Carla.
I think so.
Is there anything you guys just really want to talk to each other? I know. Is there anything else you guys can think of? So I do have. We're in Texas, Carla. So I do have like I said, the elastic video, sewing video, the zipper sewing video, some hand sewing videos. Coming up. Then there's more cooking we have, and then of course the Americana decor. I got a couple of Americana projects coming for you guys. Well, I'm happy you caught us too. Ooh, Fort Worth. I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. My best friend Lisa lives in a suburb of Houston, so I go there a lot. In fact, I'll be going there at the end of the summer.
Memory wall ideas?
Memory wall ideas. Need some memory wall ideas. Can you be more specific of what you mean by that? I don't really know what a memory wall is. Unless you just mean like a photo gallery with pictures of people who've passed.
Maria, we did a chocolate syrup video earlier today, which should be posted soon.
Yeah, homemade chocolate syrup. Good stuff. And it's a quick video. It's a quick recipe too. And it's no reason to ever buy Hershey's again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deborah.
I know some of you are saying your goodbyes and whatnot, which it's all right. We're going to be on just for a few more minutes.
Okay. So I have a gallery wall. Pajama Mama. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It looks like that. I like the cohesiveness of the black and white pictures and the black frames. Um, you can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do like for memorializing, you could put up different, you know, letters or important documents would be great. But we have many people on that wall who are no longer with us, so that kind of works as a memorial wall for me as well. Jim's dad, my mom, my dad, our grandparents, his grandparents, my grandmother, our friends. We have some friends that have passed. So, you know, cousin. Oh, Jim, it's still there.
Another troll for me to eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. So that could be like a good start to a memorial wall if that's kind of what you mean. And then I have a sticker on there from the Dollar Tree that says about family. So, you know, there's different things that you can do, verbiage and signage and stuff like that as well. Do you do sewing videos with patterns? I have never, oh no, twice, 4 times. I'm trying to do math. My wedding and a thing. I only used a pattern twice in my life. When I created the bridesmaids dresses for my wedding, I used a pattern. And when I made a friend at AHRC scrubs when she graduated from nursing school. It was the only time I ever used patterns in my whole life. Official patterns like you buy from the store. But patterns are very self-explanatory as far as I'm concerned. Other than doing personalized pinning and adjusting, I feel like they're very easy to follow. They're very self-explanatory as well. Oh, hi. Yeah, photo galleries, honestly, let me tell you, I'll be honest with you. I love my photo gallery. It is not like if I was going to teach you how to do a photo gallery, it wouldn't come out like that. Because really, the spacing between the pictures is not even, because I had my assistant who is getting older and can't really hold his arm up as much to do all the proper measuring and stuff. But what makes it work is the cohesive black frames, the black and white photos, the cohesiveness of the colors is really what keeps it. Aw, thank you. I think that's what keeps it cohesive, and that's what makes it work. You know, you don't notice the spacing isn't perfect as much, and you don't notice that, you know, sizing, you know, or the picture sizes are all different. So, let's see. Let's see. Is that it, everybody? You guys got anything else? Did I miss anything else while I was answering your question? Do you know if I missed anything else? Hi, Amy. Agreed. Aw. It's hot here too, and it was storming, and it's gonna storm a little bit too. Yeah. So I'm with you there. Well, if there's nothing else for you guys, if there's nothing else for us, if you can think of anything else real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna sign off because it's already been over an hour and.
An hour and 20 minutes almost.
Till 10 after, remember, because the
Oh,
problems.
yeah.
Let's see. 69 minutes. So yeah, an hour and 10 minutes. So we're probably gonna say goodbye when you go live. Use all of us being together. Aw, thank you. It is. That's how it feels like to me. Like we're all on like video chat. I wish it was 2-way. Like it was like my screen and then 55 pictures of you guys. I don't know, Julie. When are you having me come to Idaho?
Idaho.
And it's not going to be in the muggy summertime. I'll tell you that much.
Why? Idaho's in the northwest.
She said it was hot there today. Didn't you just hear her? She said
Yeah.
it was hot. She put 2 dogs up in the kennel. Look, there goes the... I wonder if you guys can see it.
Probably not from there. No.
No, it's all bright. Let's
Too
see.
bright.
Oh, Mom's gonna walk in front anyway. Do you see the ground? Oh no, he went into the
Nope.
Julie's car. Go ahead,
Yep.
Mom, you're all good. The groundhog's out there. He's under Joanne's car. He's fun because he waddles. His hiney goes like this when he walks.
Uh-oh, he might get scared out by
Ah!
Alden's car.
My neighbor just came in the driveway that he's running across. Well, thanks for joining us for this live chat, guys. I really do appreciate everybody, as you well know. Even the trolls, they keep us on our toes and they keep us interesting.
Keep me fed.
they keep Jim fed. Oh, hi, Jim's mom.
Hi. She creeps across the room.
They want to know how your eating plan is going. So I
Oh.
told them you're had some success in pants. You said you buttoned pants you weren't able to button before.
No.
That's what you told me.
What pants?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Not that I can. No. Breakfast is good. I eat breakfast. I go back to bed. Lunch is kind of so-so because I'm usually doing something. It's like
Right.
3 o'clock. Oh my gosh. So I throw some cashews in my mouth.
Yeah,
or something.
that's good.
Yeah.
And well, dinner is.
And then dinner is up to us.
And then usually I have all this junk food in my room that I'm trying to get rid of. Shh. Not supposed to do that. But yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
eating-
okay.
And then yogurt or some kind of snack before we go to bed.
So she's doing good. She's doing much better.
Doesn't look like it's working though.
Yes, chocolate sauce video coming up tonight at midnight. So if you stay tuned for that, sorry. So stay tuned for that. I like the chocolate sauce on ice cream. You can do it with chocolate milk, basically anything you would use chocolate sauce for. And it's super simple. Like you can't, I'm just going to leave it. It only takes 5 minutes, so it's actually going to be like not fast forwarded or anything. Anything
And
else?
hopefully, shortly around the same time Jeri puts up her video, I might have a video up tonight
Hey, look out on Jim's channel. Is description. Check the description. Link to his channel in the description box down below.
too.
Oh, I'll tell you said so. Have you ever heard of chocolate gravy? I have heard of chocolate gravy.
Yeah.
I have never had chocolate gravy, but I have heard of it. I've heard that it's very good. We started at 6. Rita Marie, we
Yeah.
started at 6 in Central Daylight Time, which is here in Missouri.
Or
So about an
7
hour and
Eastern.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're going to sign off. So
Bye.
take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye.